The body had vanished. Watersail was momentarily frozen in confusion in the face of that bizarre phenomenon happening to him again, but... Calm down. Maybe someone just moved the body to another location, that's all. But if that were true, then who would do something like that? Asami? Yun? Yukita? Or... No amount of thinking could bring what to say to the truth. No. Now's not the time for this. My top priority right now needs to be finding that Mashiro girl and saving her. What to say then pushed his thoughts aside. He walked over to the lift's control panel and tried repairing it. So first, I should put this here. As I went through a whole process of trial and error figuring out how the party codes from Nasiko connected with the broken panel on the wall. No, maybe that's not it. Gotta take these wires and connect them to this. This is the open button, so this must be the close button. That looks promising. He manually connected the torn of wires and kept clicking the button over and over again, and soon enough, he heard the control panel beep, followed by the sound of the lift going down.
成功だ!
Watase found himself instinctively bumping his fist triumphantly. I just hope that I'll find my Shirotoba in there when these doors open. I do hope that she's still alive. I'm not sure, but I have the feeling that they might find Mashiro dead for some reason. This is the only place I haven't looked yet after all. Let's be in there. The sound of the lift descending filled Watase's ears as he thought that. And when the doors opened, he found himself faced with a lone girl lying there.
Huh? ちょっと、おい!
I hope she's just unconscious and not dead. Watase ran over to her as horror filled him. The last survivor had indeed been on the lift, but she was horribly injured.
君、大丈夫か?
The girl's face was so pale that it almost distracted him from the blood pouring down her arm. He didn't respond to Watase's cries, but he could tell she still had a pulse and was breathing. Though both were faint, I'm at least glad that she's still alive. Is she unconscious? Now that he looked closer, her face looked familiar. It was the girl we had seen with Naseko on that footage they had found in the surveillance room several hours back. There's no doubt about it. This is Mashiro Toba. But unlike the healthy, uninjured girl he had seen in the footage, this one looked like she was a step away from death. What in the world happened to her? Oh, what to say, if only you knew. And just as he had a thought, a bizarre image flashed through his brain.
大丈夫かマシロ、今手当てを。
動いている的には意外とちゃんと当たらないもんだな。
Certain images and voices that play back in his head. Send tremors running through what is his body.
今のは
At first seen a boy and a girl running off somewhere through a security gate. But what directly followed that image was a dry sound. After that came a man's voice. This is harder to hit a moving target than you would think.
あの声は
And it sounded a lot like Watase's voice.
どういうことだ。なんで俺があんなことを。あれじゃまるで。
But before Watase's horrifying train of thought could continue, he was interrupted.
渡せ。
This time, the auditory hallucination echoed through his head.
落ち着いてくれ渡せ。その子は死にかけてる。すぐにその子を救助してシェルターに戻るんだ。いいか、お前はレスキュー隊員なんだぞ。自分の使命を果たしてくれ。
That moment when Natsuko was more of a rescue worker than Watase at this moment. Watase did his best to curb his bewilderment and managed to somehow pull himself together. I just hope that when he gets all his memories back, and with that his former beliefs and viewpoints on communicators, I just hope that his recent exposure to communicators and his experience with them, I just hope that those experiences will change his outlook. I really want everyone to be happy in the end. That's right, I'll save this girl. There's no way in hell I can let her die on me. Not on my watch. He distracted himself from his earlier thoughts with his self-persuasion and kept repeating it in his mind over and over again. He then walked up to Mashiro and lifted her in his arms.
そうだ、それでいい。
The auditory hallucination sounded relieved. Watase said nothing and rushed out of the cargo lift room while carrying Mashiro on his back. He first made a stop at the Area 5 infirmary. He's probably not gonna make it without a transfusion. Please tell me there's another transfusion kit here. He searched the room to find there was exactly one other kit left. That seems a bit sparse, honestly, considering how big this facility is and how well stocked it would seem. He put it in his pocket and then carried blood bags under his arms, one of each blood type. If he could, he would treat her here, but that was too dangerous. Most likely he would be attacked by Yun, Ukita, Kasami if he stayed. Then going back to the shelter is the best move. It is the safest place we've got. Watase propped Mashiro up on his back again and left the infirmary. He carefully made his way to the shelter while keeping a close eye out for Ukita, Yun, and Kasami. I do wonder what's up with those three. He soon made it back to the keypad.
夏彦君、聞こえるか。俺だ、カササギだ、開けてくれ。
He pounded on the door and shouted, and soon enough, The wall slid open, revealing the iron door. His return to the shelter was immediately followed by Yuri's crying out.
Mashiro!
She cried out what seemed to be a nickname for Mashiro and ran over to them. It looked like Mashiro was another friend of Yuri's.
隊長さん、マシロンがぐったりして。
大丈夫、気を失っているだけだ。
Watase laid Mashiro on the floor and gave this reply.
だが腕を怪我してて血を流しすぎたかもしれん。リフトのカゴの中にずっと閉じ込められていたらしい。何時間も治療も受けられず。
Nasuke glared at Watase and spoke in a low voice.
確かにひどい怪我ですね。
ああ、すぐに輸血をしなきゃまずい。君たち、この子の血液型知らないか？
B 型です。真城が前にそう言ってました。
よし、B だな。
Watase read the instruction manual that came with the transfusion kit as he checked her for any acute reactions. Then he managed to start giving Mashiro the transfusion.
これでひとまず安心かな。
Watase sighed. Nasuko then called out to him in a restrained voice.
安心ってことはないでしょ。
Natsuko, I really do understand that Watase is the cause of all this, at least Shiro's wounds. But blaming Watase in Watase's current state is not going to help. Even worse, it will probably endanger your current situation even more. I think they need to work together, since they have a lot of enemies at this point.
「こんなに大怪我してるんですよ。何がどう安心なんですか？」真城に何かあったらどう責任取ってくれるんですか？
Watase was confused by Natsuko's abrupt outburst. Is he mad that I took my time setting up the transfusion? But it was at that moment that it hit him. He'd heard that rough, impatient tone in Natsuko's voice somewhere before. Very recently, in fact. It was much like the tone of the auditory hallucination. Flash like lightning zapped through Watase's head when the thought hit him. Hold on, didn't DJ? Wait, don't tell me. Watase felt shivers down his spine. But he kept that nagging suspicion locked away for the time being and apologized to Natsuko.
すまない。軽はずみに一安心なんて言ったことは謝る。
いや、いいんですか？
でも 彼女の傷は君の怪我よりは軽いように見える。確かなことは言えないが、きっと輸血を続けていれば大丈夫だ。
Nasuke clearly wasn't fully placated, but he backed down. Once he had confirmed that, Watase then quietly voiced the revelation that just hit him.
ところで、夏彦君、一つ聞いてもいいか？
え？
実は有利にはすでに話したんだが、俺はこの施設の中で目覚めた時から時々幻聴を聞いていたんだ。だがその幻聴から受ける印象と君と喋った時の印象がよく似ているんだよ。どこがどうとは言えないが。
何が言いたいんですか？
いや、前に先生から聞いたんだが、君たちはテレパシーを使えるんだろ？もしかして俺が聞いていた幻聴とは君のテレパシーだったんじゃないのか
？Watase told his suspicions to Nasuhiko in one quick scoop. Mysterious fear welled up within him as he did so, but Nasuhiko shook his head with a straight face.
僕があなたにテレパシーを？まさかありえませんよ。
Lying will not do you any good at this point, and again, I'm not sure what telling the truth would do to Watase, since that might trigger the rest of his memories to return.
僕はずっと N エリアで気を失っていたんですよ。
まあ確かにそうだが、
だいたいそんなことする理由がありません。あなたの幻聴の原因については僕にも分かりませんが、少なくとも僕とは関係ないでしょうね。
そうか。
Deep down, he didn't fully believe Nasuhiko, but he had no choice but to back off. He kept pressing Nasuhiko on this. You would think he was a nut.
くだらないことを言って申し訳ない。話を変えよう。
そうですね。その方がいいと思います。
まずは今後どうすべきかという話だが。
Nasuhiko interrupted before Watase could finish.
サリをここに連れてきてもらえますか？彼女は立花さんに階段から落とされた後、今も気絶したままの可能性があります。
サリオ？いや、もちろん構わないが、あの子は俺をものすごく敵視しているんだ。
He couldn't let Nasuhiko know why that was. He still didn't want to believe what she had said back at the bulkhead.
だから俺が彼女のところに行ってもまた暴れられるだけかもしれないぞ。
でも今は気絶している可能性が高いですし、僕のところまで連れてきてくれればもう大丈夫です。彼女は僕の友達です。僕が言えばきっと暴れたりはしません。
そうなのか。
To be honest, he still felt rather reluctant to do so, but he would feel awkward about leaving Xiaoyu the way she was.
隊長さん、私からもお願いします。サルちゃんをどうかここまで無事に。
分かったよ。任せてくれ。
Watase put on a brave face and left the shelter. Even after Watase had left the shelter, Natsuko glared at the shut door for a while. Yuri accosted him.
ヒコリン、どうして隊長さんにあんなこと
を。ごめん、冷静さを欠いてしまった。傷ついた真白を見た途端、どうしても渡瀬が許せなくなって。
But you might have endangered the situation, your cooperation with him, by lashing out.
じゃあ、やっぱりマシロンのこの傷は隊長さんのせいで。
そうさ、記憶を失う前の渡瀬に撃たれたんだ。
Natsuko gave Yuri a summary of the events that led him up to here. After Yuri erased her phantom, Watase got up to Mashiro and Natsuko and shot them. At the end of that struggle, Natsuko passed out in Area N. Afterwards, he saw the 6-hour escape drama through Watase's 5 senses. Once Yuri had heard the entire story, she spoke painfully.
そんなことが。
ああ、今の記憶を失った渡瀬は記憶喪失前の渡瀬とはまるで別人だってのは分かってるんだけど、それでもやっぱり僕はあいつを心から許すことはできない。
It tore his heart apart to look at Mashiro's pale face as she lay on the ground. It seemed that Mashiro had used up the last remaining bit of her strength to send that final telepathy. She had probably passed out as soon as she finished communicating. Natsuko.
どうか無事に目覚めてくれ。
Natsuko and Yuri held Mashiro's hands and prayed. They couldn't spend all their time praying. Mashiro, or Natsuko rather, was worried about Mashiro. But there were many things he needed to confirm if he wanted to escape outside with her.